All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honor to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do rule well and have taught me this truth. Shalom to you, beloved Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere sisters out there, okay? So here we go. We got this Haka nigga, okay? This false prophet right here, okay, who sold out and took the bag, okay? And started teaching the false doctrine, okay? This is an open rebuke, okay? And a quick rebuke. Ain't meant to be nothing long, but this nigga, I hate this nigga, man, because this nigga teach a false doctrine, and he is set up to lead the Lord's sheep astray, and that's exactly what he's doing. Okay, he I don't know a lot about this guy, but from what I do know, this nigga is a nigga. Okay, he started from the Genesis camp, okay, which was niggas, okay, because they was doing all this rap shit and all this other just worldly shit. And as you can see, this dude is a worldly dude, man. This dude is a worldly dude. Okay, and he sold out. Okay, Esau gave him some money, and he started teaching the false doctrine. He started teaching Gentiles can be saved, okay, which is absolutely going off. It's absolutely going off, okay? He used to teach a sound doctrine at one point, but obviously he sold out. Esau got to him, okay? And he started giving them some toys, giving them some gifts. As you can see here in this, his new truck, okay? Whatever this is, I don't even know what this is. I don't care, okay? All right? That's how you know I don't even keep up with this shit. I don't keep up with no worldly shit. This shit is nothing. I don't give a fuck about none of this. But Salakia for the rant. But this dude sold out, and I hate this nigga with a perfect hatred because he's a false prophet, man. Okay, so this is an open rebuke, and I'm just gonna pull some precepts to just rebuke him openly. And for you sincere Israelites out there, stay the hell away from this nigga. Don't, okay, just stay away from him. Don't go near him. Don't go to none of his videos. None of that, okay? Because he teaches a false doctrine, man. Okay? And we are to avoid him. Listen, this is the book of 1 Maccabees, 1 and 11. And it reads, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men. This is a wicked man. Who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So that's exactly what this dude did, man. He went and made a covenant with Esau, Edom, sold out, took the bag, and started teaching and preaching a false doctrine, okay? Because the Gentiles is going into slavery. This dude is hell-bent on trying to say the Gentiles now. He was literally paid to teach Gentile salvation, which is absolutely going the fuck off. It's going off, man, because all nations is going into captivity. It's all throughout the scriptures. The Lord is going to set Israel, okay, back in their rightful lots, and is going to be ruling the earth, man. Period, man. And he's teaching that Gentiles will repent and be able to be saved, which is absolutely not scriptural. Okay, listen here. Look here.
Yeah, Shar, but it's hard to transition. But when you understand that, it's not hard if they give you a fat enough fucking bag of money. You know? It's not hard if they give you a $10 million check. It's not hard if they get your checking account and the next morning, that Monday morning, you got $10 million in your account. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. How hard? Not hard. It's only the one West camps out of 8 billion people. And there you go. It's the cult. Yeah, Shar, but it's hard to transition.
There you go. Okay, listen. And the beloved elder apostle Tahar, you know, rebuked them. It's heavy on the apostles and the elders and the bishops and just the men on down to rebuke this guy, you know. And it's been heavy on them to do that. And with, you know, because that's a part of our job. We have to defend the gospel. We have to rebuke these false prophets that come out of the crevices. Now, this guy has always been a nigga, man. You know, I noticed it since, you know, a couple years ago, man. This guy has always been a nigga. He's always had the spirit of a nigga on him. And the Lord tells us that you will know them by their fruits, okay? To be aware of false prophets, okay? This nigga is set up to lead, you know, the Israelites astray. And he's only going to get the 2/3. He's only going to get simpletons. He's only going to get the ones the Lord don't want anyway, okay? Because we already know the deceived and the deceiver is the Lord. So the Lord's, there's so many scriptures I can bring out on this dude, but I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Listen, this is the book of 2 Timothy 4 and 2. And it reads, preach the word, Be instant in season, out of season. That's what we do. We hit the highways and hedges, rain, hail, sleet, snow. We out there preaching the word. Reprove, rebuke. That's what we're doing now. We're reproving and we're rebuking him. Exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. That's what we're doing. We're long suffering. Okay. We have to live amongst wicked ass niggas like this, wicked ass false ass prophets like this. Okay. And that's what we're doing. Okay. We're reproving and we're enduring with all long suffering with this truth. Next verse. For the time will come, well, they will not endure sound doctrine. That's exactly what this dude is. He has not endured sound doctrine. But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. That's exactly what the hell this dude did, man. Okay, he's walking after his own lust. Look at this. I guess he did this to flex on the elders and the bishops. That's rebuking them. So it's madness, and this is dude, basically what he did was he turned into a Christian. He turned into a wacky-tacky pastor is what he did, just with an Israelite twist on it, okay? Because he literally teach the same doctrine the wacky-tacky Christians teach, okay? So he transitioned back. He turned back into his own vomit with an Israelite twist on it, okay? So he is completely bugged the hell out, and he just obviously took the bag to get these new toys, to get these new cars, his money. And like the beloved elder Apostle Tahar was saying, it's not hard to transition over when they give you $20,000 to however much money he took, okay, to start teaching that bullshit, okay? Because the doctrine that he's teaching is the easiest to defend. I could pull out tons and tons and tons of scriptures to cut and slice and dice every single thing that he teach. Because he teaches the same doctrine the wacky-tacky Christian church teach. And you can cut their whole doctrine with just a few basic scriptures. And this dude he's turned back and he just went bugged out and sold the hell out. Look, this is the book of Matthew 7 and 15 through 16. This is the Messiah speaking. Yahweh Shai, who the world Italy called Jesus, okay? Matthew 7 and 15 through 16. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing. And that's exactly what he did, man. This dude, he literally changed his whole spirit up, okay? He literally started putting ties on and suits and ties and just the whole shebang bang, man, okay? He just got it going on, he just switched his whole goddamn spirit up, man. He got the suit and tie and the collar shirt. Oh, man, this dude is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Continuing on. But inwardly, they are ravening wolves. That's exactly what this nigga is, man. He's a false prophet. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing, man. That's exactly what this dude is, man. He's a nigga, and I can't stand this nigga. I hate this nigga. Just the sound of his voice hurts my ears, man. I can't even stand his voice. It literally just lowers my vibrations, just listening to him speak. 16. You shall know them by their fruits. And look at it. You should know them by their fruits. Look at this. You should know them by their fruits. This nigga is a nigga. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Because the rest reads on, but I'm going to just leave it there, man. I don't got too much more to say. Because, listen, for us sincere, hopeful elects, we see right through this bullshit, man. We know that this nigga is a false prophet. This nigga is a nigga. He's a false prophet. He sold out. He took the bag so he could be able to have these little gifts, these toys. And we know a gift destroyeth the heart, which is the mind. He is over for him. The Lord is going to destroy him, but the Lord is going to continue to use him to weed out the undesirables, okay? That's exactly what this is why the Lord is using him for. And other than that, the Lord is going to destroy him because he already knew the truth. He stepped back and started preaching damnable heresies, false doctrines, and doctrines of devils, okay? That's exactly what this dude started doing, and it's absolutely madness. It's unbearable. It's diabolical. It's satanic what he's doing, and this nigga is a nigga, man. He gotta go. I just can't stand this dude, man. I just can't stand him. I can't. Look, this is the book of Romans 16 and 17. And it reads, Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay? We're marking them. He's marked. Okay? I'm doing an open rebuke on him. He's marked. Okay? We got a video. You see his face. You know who he is. He's marked. And avoid this nigga, man. Avoid him. Why? Because he's a false prophet. All right? I'm going to grab one more and close this thing out. And Lord's will, I don't want to tell this lesson was edifying and exhortating. And Yahweh Shema Shai Barakatah to the brother Yermiah, son of Yahweh Shai, for posting this up. Okay? And he said it down here. Clearly, he is of the world. And he is. He's a worldly nigga. He's a worldly nigga, man. All he cared about is money and cars, clothes, H to the Izzos. Because allegedly, he got 3 quote-unquote black wives. So you already know what time it is. Okay? You already know what time it is, man. He gotta take care of all of them. So you know he took the bag. You know he took the bag, man. Okay? So let me grab one more and close this thing out, man. Okay, because this wasn't meant to be nothing long. Just a quick open rebuke on this nigga. That's exactly what he is. A nigga. All right? And this is Matthew 26 and 15 through 16. And said unto them, what will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. And that's when Judas, okay, betrayed the Messiah and sold him over to the Romans for 30 pieces of silver. He took his 30 pieces of silver already, and he's going to be destroyed for that. That's what the fuck he did. He sold out the Messiah. He sold out our Messiah, man, to Esau. He did the same damn thing. It's the same spirit he's in. 16. And from that time, he sought opportunity to betray him. And that's exactly what this nigga did, man. Okay? Baba Kasha, Yahaba Shemi Shai, Shalak Rayim on this nigga. ASAP. Period. Point blank. Okay? I can't stand him. And for you beloved Akim out there, Wa Agwaf, send curses up on this nigga so the Lord can destroy this nigga off the face of the planet. Shalom till the next one. Shalom.